Hey, what's up, my uplifting life partners? This is Ron Simplified Myers. Today, we wanted to talk about what steps can be taken to keep love and romance together year after year. Well, that's another one of those loaded questions because that has basically two separate questions. Uh, First, let's talk about this love. You guys know I believe love is not an emotion, love is a choice. Love is accepting someone or something exactly the way it is. I didn't say agree, but accept. Um, People talk about conditional and unconditional love, and they'll say there's two. And I tell people my belief is if there are conditions, then it's no longer love. Condition means as long as I do what you tell me to do, what you believe is accurate, then you quote unquote love me. But when I stop, you're going to withdraw your love. Then obviously that's not love because basically that's like a dictatorship. You get to decide how I live my life and that determines on if you love me. That doesn't even make sense. So love is just that. That's why you can love a person from a distance because love means I accept you as you are. I don't agree. Remember, I said accept and agree are different. Because I don't agree with what you do, I'm gonna stay over here. So I'm gonna love you at a distance. And the reason I wanted to bring that up is the beginning, is, because we're talking about love and romance. And love is basically being able to accept your partner just the way they are, not believing it's your job to change them. That's why in the dating stages, it's not here to get together with someone hoping that in the future they will become this person that you created. When people tell you who they are, you guys heard that many times before, when people tell you who they are, which means their actions, believe them. So, same thing when you're going in a relationship. They're showing you what they're all about. If you don't get caught in the external, which people keep doing, and it amazes me, we keep talking about how much money they make, what kind of car they drive, and what all the external stuff. And we don't stop to talk about the character and integrity, which is the most important part. Because if you understand the character and integrity and you can agree with those things, then we can acquire the material stuff together. Even if I had bad credit, we can get that together as long as you like my character and integrity and you in agreement and they're in line with what you're looking for. See, that's what I said, all this other stuff, that external stuff that people keep getting sidetracked with is why you're usually going to stay single or have problems in your relationship. Look at character and integrity. Those are the most important. Other stuff can be addressed. So that's why I wanted to cover the love part. So if I accept you as you are, and you're a person that we're obviously going in the right direction, that takes care of a lot of the issues when we talk about making it last and stuff. That takes care of a lot of that up front because I already know what I'm getting myself into. Most, and we've heard this, and I've talked about it before, something I heard that says, in the beginning when you're dating, the only thing you focus on is the 90% of the things that they do that you agree with, and you ignore the 10%. Relationships fall apart when your focus becomes on the 10% of the things that you disagree with and the 90% that you do agree with, you forget about. That's why when you go to different counseling and stuff, they'll try to tell you, well, what attracted you? What brought you guys together? What they're trying to get you to do is get back on the 90% and focus on the stuff that attracted you because you've gotten off track and the little things are now bothering you. That's why I wanted to start off with talking about love, because if you accept them as they are, then we eliminate these conversations to begin with. So now that we got the love thing taken care of, let's talk about this romance. What is it that, again, that you guys did before? Some of you are going to have to be more creative because maybe you guys never did anything to begin with. All you did was go to a movie together. Well, that's going to be hard to just go to the movies together for the next 40 years, 50 years if this person is somebody you're going to be with for life, and you guys be ecstatic about that. One of the things that my parents are doing right now, which is real cool, is one weekend a month or a couple days a month, not necessarily the weekend, but they'll take a few days and they'll go to different cities. And the ideal, and local, I mean, not way out, maybe within an hour or 2 hours, but they go and they just explore that city. They'll go stay there and see what they have, the whole, the different arenas, and they're getting to learn the state basically. That becomes good. That's something, think about that. That's something unique that you can actually go out. It's not costing a lot of money. You're staying local. You're not even going far from home. And you're able to go out and spend time in different places that you would never know anything about, but it gives you the chance to see something different. That might give you guys cross a path of something that you see, like you may see an arts and craft shop at a particular city, and you guys go in and check out, they're doing classes where they teach you how to paint or whatever. And all of a sudden you guys find that's something that you like. And then all of a sudden this becomes something that you guys do together. So there's different things. You have to be open though. You can go to talk to some of your friends, find out some of the things that they do in with their partner, and see if those are things. Again, the communication part of relationships. Remember, there's two keys to relationships. One is accepting people as they are, which I call love. That one, and then communication. That's the second one. And the communication is really going to address the romance. Let's communicate with others that are actually doing stuff. What are you guys doing? Then I come back and talk to my partner and say, hey, this is something that such and such is doing. Hey, how we try this? Or you don't even have to bring the person's name in, but this is something that I was talking to someone, they told me. You guys know what I'm talking about. Just have general conversations with people and find out what are other people doing and try some of it. Don't be stuck in where most people live is every day, and we've talked about this. Every day I get up at 6 o'clock in the morning, I shower, eat, go to work, come back home, play with the kids for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Whatever your routine is, your daily routine. It's the same thing over and over, day after day. That becomes boring. So if that becomes boring and your relationship is the exact same thing, then you understand why you guys start to get bored within your relationship. The relationship is supposed to have fun. Now and guys, just because you get bored doesn't mean that you need to be out here messing around trying to find the entertainment out there with somebody else. I'm never going to agree with that. You need to figure out within your own relationship how to find something that you guys could do together. And for some of you, you just need to find your own individual thing that you enjoy. Like I used the painting a little earlier. Maybe that's something that you enjoy doing and you can go do that on your own. And the reason I said it brings romance into the relationship, because relationships get bored because you guys your life is the same. And all you're doing is the same thing. Sometimes just that in itself, the absence of you're out doing something else and your partner starts thinking, what can I do that I enjoy doing? And now both of you have your own individual things you're doing, but even that not being together creates that flame within you, because there's things you're going to do while you're doing your own thing that you go, oh, well, she would be interested in maybe trying this, or he would be interested in that. The thing is, keep your antennas up. Don't get stuck in one way of doing things. And as long as you're open, you guys can address the romance thing. Every now and then, go have dinner if that's something you guys don't do. And I'm not saying cook at the house. That's back to the routine stuff. Every now and then, and it's real good. They tell you the rule of thumb is try to find out maybe one day a week or one day every other week. Once a month is it's okay, but that's kind of stretching it. But I understand if you got kids, that makes it a little tougher to take one day a week where you go it's just about the two of us. But in that one day a week, you guys do need to find maybe an hour or two that you guys can't do just the two of you. And you can't do that weekly, even if it's just go have a dinner. But figure out a way that we can spend time together. Keep the antennas up. Read some books on things that people are doing for romance. There is no one answer because everyone is different. Everyone's interests are different. That's again how you get to know your partner. There's things you don't even know about yourself that would grab your interest if you did more research. So I hope that answers the question. The love thing, pretty simple. You accept people as they are. The romance, it's going to take a little creativity, a little thought process, talk to others that are doing things. Folks, just be open to say, let's enjoy this journey together. And whatever you do, don't get stuck in doing the same things over and over, day after day. And that for your personal stuff, along with your partnership. because it becomes boring, and that's when chaos starts. And as you guys know, it ain't right, it ain't wrong. It is my opinion. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Please share this video and actually leave a comment, like it, definitely like it, share it with others. And again, I look forward to it, and I appreciate you guys, and I look forward to talking to you tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.